products in this range include fuse holders. So we have fuse holders for ANL fuses and also for Class T. So here we have a small ANL fuse holder with the ANL fuse sitting here. This is a very cost-effective means of giving you high amperage fusing. Very compact cables come in. Again, we've got the Pro installer, same interconnection height. So you can see that we've actually used the same product up in the cluster here, where we're clustered into our easy mount switch. You mix and match all of your products like Lego blocks. This is what Pro installer is all about. Another innovative product, another ANL fuse holder, is this through panel fuse holder. With this, it's designed so that the cables actually come in from the back. So we might have a battery switch on a panel, we can put the fuse holder and it's out in the open, it's easy to inspect the fuse to check whether it's the fuse is okay. These ANL fuse holders all have a fuse window in the top so that you can see into the center of the ANL fuse to determine whether the fuse is still okay. If you're changing the fuse with this, it means that all of the other cables would actually all be behind the panel, so there's less chance of getting a short from a spanner or socket set or anything like that, and makes it nice and visible. So much easier for the user and a much tidier installation if you ever go to change a fuse. We then move into what we refer to as our double studded fuse holders. So again, this is another ANL. This one will cope up to 750 amps. These two units here, currently rated at 300 amps, but we're actually changing the rating on that to 500 amp unit. This one a 500 amp unit. But for the heavy duty use, we go to this fuse holder. And the advantage of this is we have the extra studs on the end. This means that we can secure the cables that are carrying all the current, and we can change the fuse independently. This means that when you do the installation, you can install the unit, you can install the cables on, and then you can bring the fuse in at the last moment in the installation. If you're changing the fuse, if you're in a boat that's moving around in a seaway, it means that there's no danger that there's going to be a high-powered cable that comes loose. And so that's why we recommend this for high-power applications and with the rating of 750 amps. So those three are our ANL fuse range.